finally got an update on a list of what's going to be implemented on March 25th, and also skills that's going to be changed. So not only that cards got hit, but skills have been hit too, which was pretty obvious. It was about time like certain skills were looked at, which was pretty obvious. So the skills that did get hit was Trick Up the Sleeve, which was again a pretty obvious skill that was going to get hit. Um, being able to summon, being able to start off with Tricky right away and having that combo with Blue Eyes was just so powerful. I know it did lose its shine, but it was still a very powerful deck. Like, it was very strong. It wasn't often seen, and it was that low key, that low key hidden deck in the ladder. So I kind of understand why they did it. I was surprised that they went this route where, so the reasoning for the skill was it was self-proclaimed master of dark magician. Therefore, we changed the skill to better reflect his character. So the updated skill right now is starting in and will include one level 7 or higher dark spellcaster monster randomly selected from your deck. This skill will not activate if your deck does not contain any level 7 dark spell type monster. You cannot special summon effect monsters during your first turn. So that, I guess that's basically a slap to Tricky. But if I'm reading this correctly, and from my understanding, it seems like you need to have more than one spellcaster in your deck for this to go off. I could be wrong, but it sounds like how I'm reading it. I may misunderstand it, but it sounds like you need more than one. It's a decent nerf. They don't want to, I guess, like basically get rid of that mechanic where you're able to Cosmo and then go for Blue Eyes. They still want you guys to keep that combo and be able to play it. No, can't. Yeah, so can't special summon the first turn. So what was it? The previous skill was similar to this, but you're able to special summon on the first turn. The next skill that got nerfed was Last Gamble. Last Gamble actually got nerfed very hard. So yeah, so that Last Gamble actually got, like, they even said the skill is capable of easily gaining a huge advantage, so we will make its activation condition even harsher. This was unexpected. I actually was not expecting Last Gamble to get hit. I had a feeling Tricky was going to get hit, but I didn't expect Last Gamble to get hit. It says now can be used from your turn 7 and onward. Reduce your life points to 100 and shuffle 2 cards from your hand into the deck. Then roll the dice. Says roll a die and draw cards equal to the number of rolled. The skill can only be used once per turn, obviously. So the fact that you're gonna throw back 2 cards to basically draw more cards. What sucks is because you have a chance of drawing the same 2 cards that you just put back in your deck. So that kind of sucks. It's actually pretty much a hard slap on Gamble. I guess this is Konami's answer to DNA Buster Blader Fusion, but it's not the best answer, because DNA can obviously just play balance or any other skill and probably do well as well. It will just lose. So Last Gamble probably won't be the skill anymore that's going to be used. It will just go change into balance or anything else. Alright, now we're just gonna go into the limit list. Koiki, Maximus, Eternity Spellbooks. Damn. Yo, I did not expect them to hit Eternity that hard. Holy, Spellbooks again? Spellbooks again? Wow. Okay, decks that use this card had a consistently high winning percentage over the course of many months. Therefore, we are limiting this card to prevent the meta game becoming stale. Alright, justified answer, but I guess because it's been out for so long and they didn't really get hit as much. I guess that's their answer. I don't know. I was expecting Buster to get hit. I knew 100% Koiki Maximus was gonna get hit. Uh, I felt like it was either gonna be semi-limited to 2, but I guess they semi-limited to 1 because it's so powerful, being able to special summon it so easy. But that's insane how hard they went after spellbooks. I was not expecting it. I really didn't see it. It's not even that popular. It's very low key. Again, not many people use it because there's so many faster decks out there. But yeah, that's insane that they hit it. I don't know. I feel like it's not as like I feel like spellbooks can still be able to play, but probably not as strong as it did before. Being able to recycle those fates and continues to be able to pull out cards from the banish, which was really good. But now it's just like, you gotta be smart. So they hit Iron Core with a semi-limit, which is insane. We semi-limit this card in order to make Koiki moves less consistent. It's not about less consistent. You basically slap this deck. You like Sylveon the hell out of it, or like Furhire the hell out of it. That's it. I guess that's Koiki's. Like, yeah, we can no AG, no Buster, but let's hit the deck no one plays. That's basically what they're saying, Big. That's exactly what they're saying. But hey, that's Konami's point of view. So yeah, this was okay. So I made a list a while back. I added Koikis for sure. People were against it. They were so salty about it. They're like, no, they won't hit Koikis. They shouldn't hit Koikis. Nah, why hit Koikis? So the reason why, because it was so easy. 2-turn kill. Come on. 2-turn kill. It was very consistent. If your opponent went second, or they would just buy time unless you had potential to OTK them. But still, that was the reason why it got hit. They got hit pretty fast compared to a lot of other decks like Sylveons and so forth. But I guess it was justified for the reason. Samurai Skull. So they were obviously hitting Koiki. Yes, they were obviously going to hit Koikis. They're going to hit Ancient Gears too. That's about time they will, but it's probably not anytime soon. So that's going to be a lookout too. But Samurai Skull. So this was true. So this was a leak quite a while ago. Apparently it was a fake leak, but it was a rumor that Samurai Skull was on the limit list. The fact that it got semi-limited means that no Econ, no Hate Trunade, and pretty much you gotta run it vampires in another way. Samurai Skull was really good. Samurai Skull was pretty much the counter to Canadia, because once you normal summon this bad boy, you can just throw a monster into grave. Canadia can't do anything about it. And what's up, X? By the way, say hi to YouTube, guys. Say hi. I'm just going quickly through the ban list and just talking about why I got limited and what got hit. I guess Samurai Skull was the right card to hit. It's because if you think about it, they're all SRs. You run 2 of each of them. What to hit? I wasn't expecting Samurai Skull. I was actually expecting the field spell for the Vampire Kingdom. Like, I was expecting that, but I guess Samurai Skull can take the cake. Because now if you think about it, you can't run it in Red Eyes. You can't run Red Eyes, Econ, and that's pretty much Samurai Skull is just like not going to be in there, or you kind of want to not put it in there because of that. So there goes that combo or that deck support. What do you mean by farm deck? I'll explain in a minute. So this is pretty much out. So this is a semi-limit list for 2019 for March. It's going to be pretty much now the meta is just going to be either Heroes, DNA, and Ancient Gears. That's actually insane, the fact that they got hit. I'm shocked. But actually no, I'm not shocked for half of them. I'm more shocked for Samurai Skull and Spellbooks. I wasn't expecting Spellbooks. I was not expecting Spellbooks. That was the limit list, and yeah, it kind of sucks. All right, I'm gonna conclude that video. I'm gonna conclude this video as is. Thanks for you guys for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe and like button if you like what you see, and if you guys want to continue supporting me. Anyways, until next time, peace out, guys.